10 best places you need to visit in Tanzania in 2022. Tanzania, as the largest country in East Africa, has a lot to offer visitors. It is well known around the world for its wide swaths of wilderness and spectacular wildlife, making it an ideal site for a safari vacation. Many tourists will stop at Dar es Salaam on their route to the wilderness or other tourist destinations. The beautiful beaches of Zanzibar call to people who want to relax and enjoy the sun. Scuba divers and snorkelers from all over the world would go to the coral gardens, colorful fish, and crystal blue waters off the shores of Pemba and Mafia Islands. World-famous destinations include Mount Kilimanjaro and the Serengeti National Park. Lesser-known sites such as conservation areas, lakes, and mountains, for example, are well worth a visit. The country boasts a unique culture as well as a variety of exciting vacation activities for travelers, with over 120 ethnic groups. Exploring Tanzania with locals is a fantastic opportunity to create unforgettable memories. Tanzania is famed for its safaris more than perhaps any other place. Wildebeest stampedes have inundated the plains. Hippos battle for space in muddy waterways. Elephants stroll over seasonal migratory trails as chimpanzees swing through the treetops. Around the country, there are unequaled opportunities to experience this natural treasure. If you find this video intriguing, do not forget to like, share, and subscribe for more updates. Here's a look at the best places to visit in Tanzania. 10. Mount Meru. Mount Kilimanjaro, Tanzania's highest peak, attracts the most attention, but few people are aware of Mount Meru, the country's second highest peak. It is located in the northern section of the country, close to the Kenyan border. It is a wildlife-rich area that is part of the Arusha National Park. If climbing Mount Kilimanjaro is too difficult, trekking up Mount Meru is a viable alternative. It will still be a difficult task, but it will be an unforgettable one. From the summit of the mountain, you'll be treated to stunning vistas as you trek along craters. 9. Mikumi National Park. Mikumi National Park is part of Tanzania's Southern Circuit, a collection of well-known destinations in the south of the country. The park's bulk is made up of flat grassland, making it easy to spot approaching creatures from afar. Because this is primarily a safari destination, seeing the sights will need you to travel in a licensed vehicle. Midget elephants, which have very thin and short tusks, are one of Mikumi National Park's most peculiar species. Poachers are less interested in them as a result, and whether their smaller tusks are an evolutionary advantage is a topic of debate. 8. Lake Natron. Lake Natron's waters are dark crimson in hue due to high pH levels, chemical makeup, and heavy evaporation, making it one of the world's most spectacular vistas. Because Lake Natron is made up of highly saline water and the water temperature is scorching, there aren't many species in or surrounding it. If birds crash or land in the lake, their bodies will calcify rather than disintegrate. Despite all of the depths, one species thrives: lesser flamingos. The lake is covered with pink birds who come to breed every 3 or 4 years when the weather is suitable. 7. Arusha National Park. If you're planning a vacation to Mount Meru, don't forget to stop by Arusha National Park, where the peak is located. Though the park's most well-known feature is the mountain, there is much more to see and do. While several of Tanzania's national parks are popular for safaris, Arusha is an excellent trekking destination. You can go hiking, climbing, or even canoeing to get a different view on the area. If you want to combine exercise with wildlife, Arusha National Park is one of the best places to go on a walking safari. 6. Manyara National Park. When people think of Tanzania's national parks, they often think of vast savannas. On the other hand, the Lake Manyara National Park paints a quite different picture. As the name says, the lake is the focal point. Lake Manyara, the park's largest lake, spans more than a third of the park's total area, though its size fluctuates during the dry season. Because it has a large quantity of water, the lake is an excellent site to watch wildlife. During the dry season, which lasts from June to September, thousands of animals flock to the lake for water. On a day safari, you'll be able to see these amazing animals up close. 5. Ruaha National Park. Ruaha National Park, Tanzania's largest, is home to a staggering number of elephants and giraffes. Giraffe Park is another name for Ruaha National Park. If you're primarily interested in these graceful and calm animals, but also want to see the rare lion, a safari in Ruaha National Park can be an ideal decision. Ruaha National Park, in Tanzania's heartland, is popular with visitors because it is generally uncrowded. You'll be able to have a more authentic Tanzanian experience as a result. 4. Stone Town. Stone Town is the capital of Zanzibar, which is located off the coast of Tanzania. Stone Town will show you a distinct side of Tanzania. Stone Town is a melting pot of Swahili, Arab, and Persian civilizations. Many of the town's structures come from the 19th century, when Zanzibar was at its most dominant. The trade brought in money, which was utilized to construct palaces, mosques, and a slew of high-end residences. You can visit the 17th century stronghold, as well as the many architectural wonders hidden among Stone Town's maze of narrow streets during your stay. 3. Mount Kilimanjaro. Mount Kilimanjaro, a dormant stratovolcano near Kenya's border, dominates the scene. Mount Kilimanjaro is a popular destination for adrenaline junkies and world-class climbers. It is the world's highest freestanding mountain and Tanzania's tallest peak. The peak is surrounded by the Kilimanjaro National Park. Forests, highlands, plateaus, and a few lesser peaks all make up the landscape. Mount Kilimanjaro has 7 approved routes to the top, each with its own popularity and difficulty. Keep in mind that most people only ascend a part of a mountain. Even a short hike can provide you with stunning views of the park below. 2. The Ngorongoro Conservation Area. Another wonderful area to watch animals in Tanzania is the Ngorongoro Conservation Area. The Ngorongoro Crater, the world's biggest intact volcanic crater, is the most notable feature of the park. The world's biggest concentration of lions can be found within the crater. There are also numerous black rhinos in the area. In the protected region, leopards, hyenas, and cheetahs are commonly sighted. A guided safari across the Ngorongoro Conservation Area is recommended once more. 1. Serengeti National Park. Tanzania's Serengeti National Park is located on the Kenyan border. The Masai Mara is the name of a Kenyan national park. One of the most popular safari locations in the world is this large East African conservation area. During the wet season, nearly 1 million wildebeest migrate through the park, making it a popular destination for large animal migration. The park is home to around 2,500 lions, making it one of the best sites in the world to see them up close. Guided safaris and overnight stays in lodges and cabins are the finest ways to view the park. Visiting beautiful sites is a priority for most people who love spending their leisure time going from one touristic site to another. Tanzania is exactly that destination for most tourists in Africa. If you find this video interesting, please do well to like, share, subscribe, and turn on the notification button for more videos from Africa Reloaded.